All right. Let's get right into it. Let's, as you see the title, it said "Take heed of the times." If I said that right, so right. So if people's not taking heed of the time that we are coming into, what's that? Take heed of the times. Okay, yeah, said that right. So let's go to one of my favorite scriptures. Not gonna be too long. Just want to go right to it. Just say, hold on for a minute. All right, let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 1. Always going to this. It said, remember now the crazy day of thy youth, while the evil day come not, nor the year draw near, which I shall say I have no pleasure in them. Right? So, hey, remember now the crazy day of thy youth, man, because, hey, you see the time that we're coming into. A lot of people have no idea. They still in their own lust of this world, doing what they want to do. Don't know what time they're coming into. We're coming into some evil times. Ecclesiastes 12, verse 1 says, remember now the crazy day of thy youth, while the evil day come not, nor the year draw near, what I shall say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? If I should say I have no pleasure in them. What else I'm going to get? You see how people's still doing what they want to do. Don't have no idea. Still in darkness, blind, through, have no clue. When it shit hit the fan, you ain't going to have no excuse, man. At all. No excuse. All right, what's that? Let's go to Isaiah 55, verse 6. Always get into this. Just want to get some love. Isaiah 55, verse 6, it says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, and call upon him while he is near. Right? Seek the Lord while he may be found. Verse 7, let the wicked forsake his ways, and the righteous man his thoughts. Let him return to the Lord, and he will have mercy upon him through our power, for he will abundant of pardon. Verse 8, it said, for my thoughts are not your thoughts, nor are your ways my ways, saith the Lord. For as the heaven are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts. Man, as you see, it says the heaven are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways. So Isaiah 55, verse 6, it says, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, and call upon him while he is near. Right? Seek him while he is near. What else? Daniel chapter 12, verse 10. Oh, I got the Daniel 12, verse 10, it say, many should be purified, made white, and tried, but the wicked shall do wicked. And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. Right? But the wise shall understand. But the wise shall understand. The wicked gonna do wicked. All right, let's go to Joel chapter 2, verse 1. Blow the trumpet in Zion, and sound and alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord come forth. It's not at hand. So we got here blowing the trumpet in Zion and sounding the alarm. Joel 2, verse 1, blow the trumpet in Zion and sound the alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord come forth. It's not at hand. So we got here blowing the trumpet. What else? What else? I forget. What else? Yeah. Let's go to Matthew 24. Matthew 24, verse 42. It said, wash you therefore, for you know not what hour your Lord doeth come. Verse 44, therefore be you also ready, for sure an hour you think not, the Son of Man coming. Servant. That's what I want. Me see. No, that's not what I want. That's not. Let me see. Go back up. go to Luke chapter 21, verse 34. Luke 21, verse 34. And take heed to yourself at any time your heart be overcharged with surfeit and drinking and caring of this life, and so that day shall come upon you unaware. For his snare shall come on all that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Right? It says snare shall come. Verse 36. Watch you therefore and pray always that you may be accountable to escape all those things shall come to pass and just stand before the Son of Man. Right? It said, watch you therefore and pray always. Luke 12, I said that 12. Luke 21, verse 34. That says, snare shall come on all that dwell on the face of the whole earth. No, I know I messed up. Go to 34. Luke 21, verse 34. And take heed to yourself. Let any time your heart be overcharged with surfeit and drinking and carrying of this life, so that they come upon you unaware. For the snare shall come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth. Watch you therefore, and pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all those things should come to pass and stand before the Son of Man. That's why I say watch you therefore and pray. What are people doing? Yeah. Let's move on. Ephesians 5 verse. Right? Peoples have no idea. They is straight darkness, man. If everything's gonna be all right. And the things is all in front of their faces, man. Through. Ephesians 5 verse 15. Let's go to 14. Wherefore he said, wake, that sleep are rising from the dead, and anointed should give thee light. Right, give thee light. Verse 15. See that walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. Verse 16. Redeem the time, because the days are evil. Right, the days are evil. Verse 17. Wherefore be you not unwise, but understand what the will of the Lord is. Right? Understand what the will of the Lord is. Okay. Understand what the will of the Lord is. Verse 18. And be not drunken with wine within, and exercise, be filled with the Spirit. Right? Be filled with the Spirit. Let's go read that again, verse 15. Ephesians 5, verse 16. It said, redeem the time, because the days are evil. Right? The days are evil. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 1. But of the time and season, brother, I don't need that I write unto you. For yourself known perfect, the day of the Lord shall come as a thief in the night. Right? It's a thief in the night. For they should say peace and safety, that sudden destruction come upon them. 12, upon the woman with child, and they should not escape. Right? They should not escape. Let's go to skip down to verse 5. You are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not the night, nor of darkness. Therefore, let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. Right? Let us watch and be sober. Is it 1 Timothy chapter 3, verse 1. Just know also in the last day, perilous time shall come. Right? In the last day, perilous time shall come. 2 Timothy 3, verse 1. Just know also in the last day, perilous time shall come. Right? Perilous time shall come. I think I should get one more scripture. Yep. Let's go to Revelation to get that. Close out. Get it. Revelation 1, prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand, right? For the time is at hand. As you see that we're coming into, we'll see that video. A lot of people have no idea. They got messed up. We don't watch this though, but it say a new system is coming, world and commonly forming from me, right? A new system is coming. What are people doing? The rule. Revelation chapter 1, verse 3. Blessed he that readeth and hear the word of this prophecy, and keep those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. So let's get right to that. For the time is at hand. People's true out here.
This is Dabu7. Information flowing out of Davos now in regards to the agendas that they are talking about inside of this big meeting. We're getting word that Klaus Schwab was not able to make it on the first day of this event. George Soros tweeting out that because of a scheduling conflict, he was not going to be able to make it. But everyone else seems to have arrived, and the show is going on. And they are talking about some interesting things. Now, as we're getting this info, it seems that this is all tied into a new system. Everything that they speak on, their top 5 bullet points, have to do with this new system. And it seems that collectively, the people out here have been doing a good job in terms of barking back, and they've seen this because they've stopped using a lot of their verbiage. Build back better. It's not mentioned once. The Great Reset, not mentioned once. Because people are speaking on this more and more and shedding light on the truth of what is happening. All of the world's richest minions gathering at these meetings to try to talk about and discuss what they're going to do to shape the world from there. In the last video I put out, it was Klaus Schwab himself telling everyone, looking right in the camera, we're shutting the lights out. It's coming. A cyber attack is coming. Is anyone going to prepare for it? I hope you do, because they have to telegraph what they're doing next. So, in the talk of this new system, know that when they bring this up, they want to address the current energy and food crisis in context of a new system. Addressing the current high inflation and high debt in context of a new system. Addressing the current industry headwinds in context of a new system. Addressing the current social vulnerabilities in context of a new system. And addressing the current geopolitical risks in context of a new system. So that is the theme here. And I think they're trying to use basic terminology instead of big words or scary words. They're just trying to use something simple, hoping that it doesn't catch or stick and people don't share it and talk about it like they have the rest of the information. But I don't think so. We're going to keep talking about this. We're going to keep airing it out. We're going to keep exposing their agendas because that's what we do until they're gone. Join me for the live streams Monday and Friday, where I break this down censorship-free, going into greater detail about all of this.
So you see, people have no idea. They still through. What the heck I'm doing? They're not taking heed of the time. So, do I got any more scriptures? Nope, I think I don't. So yeah, what are people doing? Party and drinking, turn it up. They don't know. What it say? Yeah. See, it said that new system is coming. World economy forming meat start George. Yeah. So, they party and turning up, giving marriage, doing all kinds of stuff. And stuff is happening right in front of them. So, yeah. So, it said take heed of the time. So we'll hold it out right there. So we'll give our praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Chim Shah. Double honor to the Apostle